Hello there, Internet. I am your host, Jay, man. Welcome back to Let's Play Shovel Knight. We left off. We basically went to fight against Tinker Knight and Propeller Knight, and they're very, very frustrating levels. And now we're going to Tower of Fate. And if you know anything about loading S games, the last level is usually the hardest. But we are not most men. We will stealeth thy shovel. Hello. Yeah, I was watching clips of Wally earlier. I really love that movie for some reason. Yeah. We're off to a great start. I want to hug Jatara. Yeah, well, after a slow day at work. Okay. Screw the buddy. Screw the buddy. Ignore the money. Come here, rats. So, I think a funny story about mine, recently. So I brought up before that a family friend of mine, like, really likes Arby's. Okay, that is diabolical. Oh god, this part. Yeah, so this part sucks. Like, this is when I stopped playing the game when I first played it on my Wii U. get ready for one fucking hard final level. Yeah, this is the part. Alright, time's up. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins! Oh my god, he just ran in. Stamp it, stick to the plan! God damn it, Leroy. Leroy, you're just stupid as hell. It's not my fault. What's that? Chicken. Oh my god, he just ran in. I just love how I'm pretty sure I don't need to explain who the legend of Leroy Jenkins. Okay, the video itself was fake. They did say it was based on true events, so it technically happened. And it was popular if he referenced in Family Guy. So probably one of their funnier times they reference a meme. Yeah, I had so much trouble with that part when I was when I was in high school. But my girlfriend. All right. Star Wars. ADHD brain. So basically, they're like trying to play him, and apparently the guy was. They're like playing this epic battle plan, which. I mean, the plan was already flawed from the start. They openly said that they had like a 33.3 repeating chance of 33 repeating, of course, chance of survival. Like, it's a lot better than we normally do. Then Leroy's like, "All right, time's up. Let's do this." Leroy Jenkins. Oh my god, he just read it. Stab him! Stick to the plan! Oh god damn it, Leroy! It's not my fault! At least I have chicken. And I think I already said before that I almost made a JMod episode out of Okay, it was around the time WoW Classic came out. The plot was that me and Sean got into it, and this is like very early in JMod's existence. Basically, me and Sean, I was gonna be part. It was kind of. This episode was also meant to not only be like my first character episode, and not have any Danganronpa characters, but also the first episode where to kind of confirm that yeah, J-Man and Jack are the same person. Basically, we would have gone to me and Sean would have gone to our guild, all of whom openly hated me. They're like, "For last time, J-Man, we don't like you very much." Sean would have found a guy who ran a guild. Basically, there's gonna be like the corrupted, a survivor of the corrupted blood incident. It's an old WoW thing. Corrupted blood was like there was like a glitch. Basically, there was a bug. There was like some secret boss they added to the game, but that had that was like have a status ailment that was where the player would take damage. It was supposed to only be for that part of the game, but the devs right here. Oh wait, Shovel Knight, stop your meddling. Turn back now. This is your last chance. I will reach her, Black Knight, even if I have to go through you! Black Knight, are you guarding my tower? Have you finally decided to join us? May you kneel and plead your loyalty now? For the last time, I answer to no one! Very well, here's a tiny taste of power to be spared. Black Knight, I warned you to stay away! Okay, so as said... Oh my god, he's become a JoJo character! Oh my... He gets wings? So, as I said earlier, I was going to make it so that me and Sean, basically one guy was there. Turns out the guy that actually was there during Black Plague and even saved them from dying. Right there. You should be lost, but I can't get hope. You surely cough. You see who I'm trying to save? I do. You know a way to bring her back? I haven't tried anything beyond her words. Her magic's too powerful. I didn't have the courage. Joe, just don't hurt her, or you have to answer to me. So, yeah, as said, me and Sean were gonna go save, go to this village. And then we ran to the actual Leroy Jenkins. I didn't contact the guy who did or anything. It was just like an in-universe thing. And basically, I was meant to like kind of show off my voice acting chops. Let's shovel it. So Sean... Basically, and the episode would have ended like basically me and Sean like finishing the quest, like doing the Ray Leroy was supposed to do successfully. But Leroy would have and just me and Sean were about to basically like earlier, like Sean said he only joined because when I mentioned that girl I knew in high school played it a lot, and Sean back then I wrote Sean as like a late trying to be a womanizer. But yeah, this is like early. This is kind of a sign that this is written early in JMod's existence. Oh well, I'll take the L. Like that L. Sean. And basically, just as me and Sean are about to get like finish to click on the finish it, our game time expires. This is another product of its time, like, because back when I made these episodes, I was very hesitant to use my debit card for online purchases. Since out of fear of getting stalked online, or docked, or having my banking info leaked. It wasn't until COVID that I said, that I, kind of by force, Sean was gonna... So basically me and Sean were trying to go to Best Buy to get some of game time. The episode was drawn for 3, mostly 1, but there were other factors as to why this episode never got made. The first was that I just didn't know shit about WoW. Like, there was like a bard character, a bard, like I thought there was like a bard class, because hey, it's an RP MMO, and all RPGs need a good bard. But, Sean was gonna... Sean... Alright, so basically like there, and this is technically the same reason, but they are both kind of there, was that Sean was that it was too similar, almost like plagiarizing that one South Park episode that they used in WoW. You know, the one where Butter spent most of the time playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. You're not a real gamer. You only play Hello Kitty Island, The Sims, and Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Oh my god, play a real game. I showed that to Sailor Guardian Hope on her Patreon. And she loved it. Mainly the part at the end where Yoshi gets executed by Sailor Moon for not paying his taxes. Shut up. Get a job. Go pay taxes. And, as I said, the other reason why this episode was dropped is... Yep! All 8 robot Masai knights. Oh, there it is. This is orange. This peasant in here. This is for our stumptious supper. I'll get to the part, like... The third reason, and the other reason was because it was like very hard to try and like differentiate like what models I need to use for each character to the point that I had to save them as like dupes. And finally, the big one. This was made in September. This was happening around September of 2019. Now, if you don't remember, there was a massive October in that year. If you don't know what happened around this time, I'm sorry to get political, but this was a massive, the biggest reason why this episode got canceled. There was a guy named Blitzchung who was a pretty well-known Hearthstone player. And basically around this time, he said he was protesting the Chinese government and like freeing Hong Kong, and Blizzard ended up banning the guy for saying this stuff. And gotta remember, at the time, Blizzard was partially owned by Tencent at the time. Obviously, people did not take kindly to this. Like, when I did play WoW Classic for research, one day, the previous day, it was like full of people. The next day, it was a ghost town. So in the end, and plus, hey, I didn't know anything. WoW was like a bad video. Why bother? So this episode was canceled, and I immediately went to work on. Since around this time I was getting into Jet Set Radio, so I thought, hey, I made a video about a game I didn't know anything about. Why not make a video about a game I do like? And that's how Jet Set Radio was created. Well, back to story. Hardly a surprise that I get to see except foot when you weren't along. We should punish you. You're the deeper now. I want to leave your badge. Shia LaBeouf. My new plans have no flaws. You get win this time. A battle royale, then marvelous. Who's go fast? Pass the story. Yeah, we got ourselves a boss gauntlet. Damn it! There's one down for now. Oh goody, this guy again. It's like having a gun in the 1800s, and yes, I'm giving again back to Sean Connery night. We meet again, Trebek. I'll take horror ads for 300. He's literally just a big daddy. Can someone please draw him draw what a little sister would look like in the game's art style, like. Would you kindly? Now it's back to Spectre Knight. My sword is blazed at the heat of day. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Knave. Game high above the land. Oh yes, the thick night. That was easy. Also, I just find it funny how this guy, like, apparently he gets an Arby's hat because he has the meats. Again, I never ate at Arby's very much, but I love their Twitter. Like, whoever ran that Twitter account was a marketing genius. Like, one of the most American restaurants I can think of. I don't even know if Arby's exists in Japan. Apparently, I know Wendy's didn't do well in Japan. And, I mean, on one hand, you got KFC, where eating there is basically a tradition that Sentai even made it, like... Sacre bleu! We did it! Give us a hand for that! You wouldn't let us hanging here, would you? I mean... I'm pretty sure you guys are fine. Yeah, I kind of got... 2015 was probably the end of the golden age for me. I mean, Nintendo... I miss the Wii U. Okay, Miiverse, as cringy as it was the fun cringe. Where you were just a kid on the internet making weird shit. The virtual console still existed, the Switch. The Wii U had, the consoles had personality. There was music on the eShop. God. It's Bevo Night, isn't it? Shield Knight! Come with me! Let us leave this place! How pitiful, clinging to his false hope. Casing ghosts. So have you come to slay me, knight? To avenge your beloved? Yeah, something kind of fucked up is that apparently originally the plan was for you to end with basically Shovel Knight's journey, like ending it with burying his wife. Like they thought that was way too depressing. If people would have been cheated out from a good ending, so obviously was cut. Guess and how way massive tone shift it was. Gaze into my eyes, see if fear I am. I don't need a blade to defeat evil Shovel Knight. I know you aren't lost forever. Can't slay its help of defeating me. Dun 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 dun. Like apparently something I learned. Apparently there was like some air hockey game that got the Undertale fandom like trying to turn into like a unofficial meme, Undertale community. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 da 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 da. You caught me. If only I had known, I would have come sooner. I knew I was still there, even though it seemed hopeless. You never give up on me. Never give. I will never give up on you. I will follow you to the end of the world. It appears I may have. What's happening? No. The aim is shattered. The magic is released. It's already gathering. It will escape and wreck everything. Unless we stop it. Unless we stop it. Yeah. And apparently, Shovel Knight actually started out as just a generic princess. Balls of steel. It's got balls of steel. Did we do it? It's over, Shovel Knight. This place is falling apart. We have to get out of here. I know, Papa. Shield Knight! Black Knight, thank goodness you're here. Shovel Knight's wounded. Take him and get outside. No, I can't leave you behind. How will you escape? This magic's too strong. Can't hold out much longer. Run. Can't deflect it. It'll turn you apart. I'm happy I got to see you both one last time. Shield Knight! Go, take Shovel Knight. Save him. Promise you'll save him. Huzzah! Prime Door Keep. Alright. Not until you scrub all the rightful king returns. Not until you scrub all the floors in Prime Door. Then I can tell you about mercy. Chapel Pod. Let the celebrations begin! The Lich Yard, Spectre Knight. The life of the party. Yeah, that chick actually plays a big role in the Spectre Knight and the Plague Knight campaign. Iron Whale, Treasure Knight. Ill-gotten gains reclaimed. Explodatorium, Plague Knight. Explodatorium. Oh, that's what it is. Advanced Potions class. Oh my god! He made a gender fluid potion! Lost City, Mole Knight. Excavations and expeditions. Treasure Knight's like, let me go with you, Tropak. The Wandering Travelers. Are we gonna see the baz? Are we gonna see the baz? Are we gonna see the baz? Always ready for battle. Ready for a battle. Let's see you in the ring. Flying Machine, Propeller Knight. Sex. And my dad's about to go to bed. Living the carefree life. For the ladies and the horse ladies and the band. Clockwork Knight, Tinker Knight. Let the autism consume you. Toys for the children, aww. Not sure you should be playing with that. But, yeah, that's nice. That's cute. Stranded Ship, Polar Knight. Civilized. I killed my Promise Shield Knight. Restful Shield Knight. Toying me again. And that, lady sheds and envies in between, was Shovel Knight. This was awesome. Now... is it really the Scott with the Waz? Now...
I'm tempted to do a Let's Do the other paths, the other campaigns, but not yet. But yeah, this is great. I mean, I made that YouTube community post back in 2024, I think. I only died once at Clockwork Tower? I died 4 more times. How bad is that by Shovel Knight standards? Thank you for playing. Yeah, I really hope that Mina the Follower comes out soon because if that game fails, Yakuza might go with it. Yep, there it is. Well, that's gonna be it for this LP for now anyway. If you guys had a good time, like, subscribe, I'll see ya. G-Man, out!